So what is it like even getting on a private jet? Like, I'm used to going through, you know, the airport, you know what I mean, baggage claim and all. Like, what is it like even getting on a private jet for people who don't know?
Man, you gotta hit that clear part, you know what I'm saying? You just, you know, you gotta have access.
You get searched like the same thing, like your shoes off, like what is it?
Yeah, of course, you get
all that,
you know
just
what I mean?
like
But
that.
at the same time, you know what I mean, Hope owned this jet, so it's like, you know what I mean, you just go there, you know what I
So
mean?
what's up on there? You got kitchen on there, what, it's like,
everything,
what,
kitchen,
beds,
you got the
couches?
bedroom, you got all that, man. It was just lit.
So you don't feel like you in the air, you just comfortable chilling, like, I don't even know I'm in the air.
Yeah, he's in the air, getting to where you need to be at from here to there, you know what I mean? Just having dope, just having dope moments, you know what I mean? Thankful moments, you know what I mean, that people couldn't even imagine, you know what I mean?
How was the baseline studio era? Everybody talk about baseline studios in the era of room A, room B, how one artist being there is going there and they feature somebody else's song going in there. Like, what was that like making the magic like that?
It was crazy. It was crazy. It was a movie, man. It was a movie. You just go there, you just doing artists, you got Just Blaze on you know, the room B, then you got, you know, maybe Bank, you know what I'm saying, or Guru just mixing a record or looking at it, you know what I mean, or recording a record with Hov in the next room, you know what I'm saying, and you got the pool room where niggas is playing pool and just a lot of people just coming through and just amazing moments.
You know,
bro.
people would fucking pay to see shit like that. If they had like cameras, social media back then.
Oh man, I would have had like 80 million followers.
Oh man, just to hear those stories, just imagine, you know what I'm saying? Because you hear the stories about how I think it was Hov and Biggie was going in the booth back and forth, just, you know what I'm saying, without writing, and you know what I'm saying.
I've seen Hov write, like I've seen Hov in the studio so many times.
You seen Hov in the studio?
So many times, bro. Like just record with no pen or pad, bro. Just going in there and it's like, I remember one time I walked in the room and I guess he was probably, and the beat was on for this song called Murder, Marcyville, and some song.
Murder, Marcyville, yeah, the
old
classic
song. He was
shit.
going that, I think it was going that jail felony or something.
Yeah, you mean the felony, you're a misdemeanor.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. So I come in there, he just like sees me and he just goes crazy. He like put me in and started going the whole 16. I'm just like, let me walk out the room. As soon as I'm like, I'm out there.
So this nigga work.
This nigga just went ham on me.
Nuts.
You know what I mean? I couldn't even say, yo, it's like, it was mind blown. You know what I mean? How many people can say that they had Hov come up to them and spit 16, you know what I'm saying? To
that's the verse he used for the joint.
Yeah.
So you heard it before it came out?
Yeah, of course. Before you even laid it down. You know
before you even laid, so you basically heard Murder Marcyville before it came out, before they even laid the verse.
Majority of the songs, you know what I mean?
They ain't even write the shit. That's talent, skills, and consistency to use your mind to remember stuff. Like in the song he did, what did he say? Lyrical exercise. Yeah. Because what you do is you remember one line in your head, remember the second line. You know what I mean? You keep remembering your head to remember the whole thing. And everybody can't do that. You have to have a special skill to do that. So
that's a fact. That's a super fact. Some people, they try to do it, but when they do it, they have to keep punching in. Hov just goes straight through, like, I'm going to finish this song right now tonight, and then I'm going to go play pool, and maybe go in the Maybach and go 40-40 club after the song's done. Like, with no, like, oh my gosh, let me redo, like,
yeah, get this out of the way, boom, you ready?
Yep, and just walk to the room like, yeah, so who's, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, you know what I mean? So, he's like, unbelievable, man.
Until most people, they wouldn't believe it until you see it. People think, are you lying now? How you fuck out of here?
Hov never, not lying. Hov did it. That shit, he got in that motherfucking booth. He got in that booth and he went straight Jay-Z on him. Like, you know what I mean?
So
like,
Hov, does it matter if people in the room are not, like, he can record with whoever in the room or not, or like he has to be by himself, or?
It doesn't matter. I think none of that threatens him. You know what I mean? I think that once he hears a song and he loves it, I think he just goes straight and just does it.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if it's 8 dudes in the room. He'll do it. Most of the times it's just him and Guru, or Lenny S. But at the same time, or me, Lenny S. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case is. But at the same time, he'll just he just goes in. You know what I mean? He doesn't matter. He has no filter. You know what I mean? Like Hov is gonna go in there and he's gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna go in. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna kill it.
You and Lenny S, y'all came around the same time, right? Similar or?
Yeah, definitely. Lenny was definitely there before me.
What's your relationship? I know Lenny S, A&R too. A&R, how was that? Was he like a mentor working together, or what was?
He was a mentor. Because when I got to Rocafella, you know what I'm saying, I was working in every department. I was working in the video department, marketing department. I was street team. I was putting posters up.
Okay.
I was jumping up. I was doing all that stuff. Yep. And then they saw my work like ethic and everything, and then Lenny pulled me in, and then he was like, "Yeah, I want you to work with me in the A&R department." You know what I mean? And I was like, "Okay, I like your work ethic." You know what I mean? Reminds me of me. So I was like, "Oh shit!" And then that's when I went in. It's the day in our life, you know what I mean? Lenny put me in. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I always wondered that too, and it's good you said that because a lot of people don't know that there are dudes that do pull you in, that see your grind, and it shows that if you work hard, you can get it. So he's showing you Lenny S was already in the game with them and pulled somebody else in. So when you see dudes out there, show them that respect because you might not know this story, but a lot of dudes out here is trying to help other dudes come up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about being selfish.
That's a fact, you know what I mean? All that crab in the barrel ish doesn't work, you know what I mean? It doesn't help nothing. Look at Atlanta. Atlanta's turned up. They're not pushing each other away. They working together. That's why they're so lit. That's why the labels are going there and winning over there.
Now, speaking of Atlanta, question: have you A&R'd any other projects outside of Rocafella, like different sounding projects where it was difficult, like maybe a southern artist or somebody with a different flow than your typical New York artist you just work with?
Oh man, not really. I was going
strictly Rocafella.
I was strictly Rocafella, but I did do some outside stuff. I did like co-produced a joint with Versatile, you know what I mean, for Fab and Jay and Uncle Murder. This song called Brooklyn, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, I co-produced that. So that right there is like.
See, look, a lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? That's hard, bro.
They don't. A lot of BS went behind it. That's why. But I co-produced that joint. You know what I mean? With Fab, Uncle Murder, and Jay.